All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got Bam Bam and my brother Matt out here helping me. What are we doing, guys?
Whatever you tell us to do.
Yeah, give them a lowdown, though. What are we doing?
Cutting shit.
Yeah, cutting shit, and we're friggin' logging is what we're doing, man. I got Bam in the skid steer over there, and I'm on this, 461. My brother's on this little MS 171. He limbs of my, Buckham. It's got that long bar on there because I dulled both of my other ones. We've been doing this for days. And, these trees have been pushed through the mud and dirt and shit, and it's, sometimes there's dirt on the bottom of it. These chains don't last real long. But anyway, what do you guys got to say for yourselves?
Well, show what we did.
You just want to go work. Good for you, man. Hell yeah. Well, how about you, Tyler? How do you like running a skid steer?
It's fun. It's scary at first, but
yeah.
get used to it.
Make sure you tell him Nate's an asshole.
Yeah, I yell a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you. Anyway. Hey, if you want to get in there and pick that log, but don't rip the hydraulics off again, okay? Yeah, we had some breakdowns, man. That skid steer was fucking sending out codes and shit, and my parking brake sensor. So I took it apart, went in there, and there was oil getting into the sensor connection, and I dried it out in there, and we're gonna limp through. I'll have to fix that permanently, but I dried it out in there and got it nice and clean, cleaned it up, and I haven't had a problem since. Broke a couple hydraulic lines. The kid, he's 16 and he 16 or 17, and he friggin' I'm like, all right, get in and drive it from the shop to the barn. And he came back, and I said, okay, let's go get these trees. You know what I mean? He did fine. So anyway, this is what it's looking like. All these piles did burn down. I'm just stacking more shit on them, the tops to all these trees, but I will stack these logs later, off the field, or pasture anyway. And that's it. We're cleaning. There's a lot of cleanup to do, but I can do that. They're leaving in a couple hours. So what we do is, we get at it all day, and just the tops and shit, we leave there. And then they go in and shower, and I grab the root balls and shake all the dirt off them. I'm not having a problem burning them stumps, man. They're burning. They're actually what keeps the fire going, and then you just stack more shit on top of them. And what I do is stack all the branches, and then at night I'll put all the tops, all the branches on there, and then I put stumps, and then I shake off the stumps and place them right on top of the branches, because they're a lot of weight, and they'll push that in and catch on fire, and it works good. And then in the morning there's just hot stumps there, and I do the same thing. So anyway, let me just give you a panoramic. That pile's gone. That's just dirt left in there, maybe a little trash, but they're burning down to that. There's a little bit of trash in there, but I'll use that grapple and just rake the shit out of there and put it on this one. This thing was the one that was bigger than my house. It burned all the way down. Now, what he did was, like, this pile, that pile over there, he put them in the crevice, which is okay, I guess, but it makes it harder to push them together, because I don't like getting stuck in the fire. You know what I mean? With the skid steer, I had a minute there where I was caught on a log, and it's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. And it wasn't that bad, it wasn't that close of a call, but anyway, that's kind of what we got going on, getting cleaned up around here. Now, all this trash and shit, I will have that cleaned up in an hour, shake off the things. It's fast. That grapple is awesome. The only thing about the attachments is them sons of bitches are hard on that machine, man. And you try to, not baby it, but you try to not fuck it up, but I mean, you got to get that shit done too, man, and you just go at it. So, yeah, definitely gonna have to do some maintenance on that bad boy. But okay, so I'll just give you one more. Look at this. Okay, and then what we've done, like there's a pile of logs over there, there's a pile of logs over there, there's a pile of logs over here, another pile over there, another pile by where we're working right now. And I'll come back through and pick them all up and put them over by, you know, my shop. And I'm going to sell this shit, man. I'm going to split it all and I'll sell firewood. People, you go into town and there's flyers, or, you know, on those little boards, there's, you know, like little things for if you want to buy their firewood. So, I mean, shit, why not? I'll make a couple bucks off it. I got a splitter, you know. And I got a kid, too. Hey, kid. You know? And, yeah, that's it. So, let me show you a little more down here. So now, I mean, there's a lot of trash left and stuff. But if I back drag this with the skid steer, I'm going to show you an area that I did that to. And you got to do it when it's dry. It's still muddy in here. But when it's dry, it works really well. So, yeah, like this whole area right here, I did that. You know, worked pretty good. I didn't get into here yet, but I'll show you around the pile. And then afterward, there's just a mound of ashes. And I get in there and I grab it and I spread it all around. I just shake it all, shake it all around. But, and the other thing, I mean, I ain't going to get every freaking stick. I mean, it just ain't going to happen. This is going to be a pasture, not a hayfield. So, I'm not too terribly worried about it. But, you know, I do want to clean it up a little more than it is, that's for sure. So, like over here, there was a bunch of just trash and everything. I mean, if you look down in there ain't much in there. I mean, there's little shit, but all the big shit's gone. I back drug this whole area. And that's what's left of that pile. That's been out for a day or two. So, and yeah, I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but I'm going to disc it too. So, after this dries up, Dan will come in and lime the shit out of it. And then I will disc that lime in there. I will spread out all that. You know, that's also dirt too from pushing the piles. I mean, but that was it. But anyway, I'll spread all that ash and all that shit and just back drag it. And, you know, probably fill in there and just, you know, whatever. Dan will come in here and lime it. And then I will disc that in there. And then I will overseed it with, you know, everything the soil's calling for. It'll all be in one load. It'll all be, excuse me, it'll all be in one load. And then roll it. Now, the pastures over there, which are already established, I got that drag fixed. It's hooked up to the 1086 right now, man. I am chomping at the fucking bit to get in that bitch. But anyway, you drag it, broadcast seed it, and it's the same thing. That load is mixed in with my fertilizer and everything the soil's calling for. I have 4 different batches for 4 different areas. And then you drag it again. And that's a 20-foot drag, dude. That shit's going to go quick. You know, I don't want to jinx myself, but... Alright, this video's getting a little redundant. But, yeah. Like, there's another pile right there. I burned probably 30 stumps, and those are just the ones that are left. And actually, she's still smoking. But those stumps burn great. But you got to get the dirt off them, like, you know, if they're mostly wood, they will burn. Like that one right there, she's ready. Oh, God, sorry, guys. She's ready to go, get a little more dirt off it. And I just pick them up and drop the sons of bitches, and that shit comes right off. So, anyway, better get back over here before they break some more shit. I've been breaking shit, too. I mean, shit happens. But, yo, let me show you. So, yeah, this is all we have left is, I don't know, maybe 15 trees. We probably did 40 or 50 of them. You know, I don't know, a lot of them, man. Anyway, so, all right, guys, that's it. Comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm going to get back to work. if you want to. All right, bye.